Hi, my name is Naya. I'm from Indonesia and I am an international relations and accounting student. So I chose to come to Shoreline not out of my own decision. My mom actually suggested that I come to Shoreline because I didn't know about the school. I didn't know where I was going. I just knew that I was going to the States. To put that simply, it is because of my mom that I chose to come here. Initially anyway. Afterwards, I chose to stay though because of the community that I found here, and I think that this school has helped me grow immensely. And I ended up doing the high school completion program as well, and I finished up my AA within 1.5 years. So both of those I finished within 1.5 years. My favorite thing about Shoreline is definitely the community I've built here. For one, I live now in Rochester, New York, which is about a 7-hour flight away, but I always end up coming back to Seattle because my friends that I've made here, it just makes Seattle feel like home. And I tell this to all my friends in Rochester. My immediate answer whenever they ask me where I'm from is Seattle. I call that my home now. I've met such incredible people. I've grown with them, and now they're all over the States. I have my best friend now is in Minnesota. She also transferred from Shoreline, and then I have friends in California and all these places. So not only have I grown, you know, these group of friends, I've also gained family that are now spread out across the country, so it's easy for me to travel one place to the other. I know that I have somebody to come to. I am currently studying international relations and business accounting at the University of Rochester. I'm going to get my master's in accounting later on and eventually my CPA. So that's the route I'm taking right now. When I was transferring, I didn't really apply to a lot of schools, which is a mistake, but I applied to 5 schools. Some of the other schools I applied to are UGA, UW, Seattle U, Penn State, and University of Rochester. I got accepted to all of them. So University of Rochester, I ended up going to the school because they actually offered me a really good scholarship. So much so that the tuition fee ended up being cheaper than any of the schools that I applied to otherwise. That's why I chose to go all the way to Rochester, New York, and it's also ranked 35 in the country, so I feel very blessed to have been accepted there. I think a lot of the misconception is they think community college is lower than like an actual university. They think community college is super easy compared to university, it just does not have a lot of weight to it and so forth. And I think that is absolutely false because my university, I would say, is pretty prestigious, but before I entered that university, I never had experience in a university. My prior experience was in Shoreline, but I feel like the academics in Shoreline did prepare me really well, and I was able to ease into it relatively easy into my new university. But aside from academics, I think I never lived in America before I got into Shoreline, and being able to ease into the culture and adapt to the American ways of living, so to speak, helped me ease into my time at the University of Rochester really well, and it just helped me grow as a person. I was really shy prior to coming into Shoreline and all this, and having built those social skills in Shoreline definitely helped me fit into my new university effortlessly.